Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Jones in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Ball passes to Rozier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, hounded by Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Rozier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rozier's got his second basket on the night.
Well, I tell you what, Rozier is a guy who doesn't back down. Matter of fact, this guy will take a hit and keep on ticking.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Oubre. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Horton Tucker. Let's go with a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Rozier outside. The shot that time not on target. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Back to Ball. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA. Second, the Thunder.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3-line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Ball with the rebound. The Hornets with a lead. Boucher passes to Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Rozier can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Boucher. Six to shoot. Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Giddey from the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And Ball with the basket. The assist by Rozier. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the paint. Pass to Rozier. Back to Jones. Rozier outside. Good chance here for Ball. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. All right, man.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Charlotte, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note.
I think for the Hornets, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation now. It's not going to be an easy road for them, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
This is a team I wouldn't be betting against in the postseason, at least not in the first few rounds.
Now here's Wall. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Here's Simons. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Connaughton. averaging around 5 points a game. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oubre can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Pokusevski. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Simons. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Again the miss by the Hornets. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Here's Simons. Harrell defending. Here's Simons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Oubre. Pass to Wall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Pokusevski, coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Here's Connaughton. Shoots over Bouknight. Money from 17 feet out. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And the Hornets call time here. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Outside Wall. He takes it in. That shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. To the middle. Lets it fly. He's good with a little jumper in close.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires high post. Off the left rim and out. The Hornets with a lead. Back to Wall. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Off target at the rim.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Connaughton. Sinks it from distance. Connaughton's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Wall. Defense is right there.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
And the Thunder call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
There's 1:12 left to play in the first. Pass to Simons. Here's Pokusevski. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Simons. Wall covering. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Pokusevski the miss. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Bouknight's shot is good. And it's a 7-point Charlotte lead. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Pokusevski. Harrell defending. 5 to shoot. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Outside wall. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Hornets up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Harrell. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Tries a 10-footer, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Here's Giddey, and he hits it to tie the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Unable to get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Bouknight. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento. Shot from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Pokusevski. Harrell defending. And stolen by Harrell. Pass to Wall. Back to Harrell. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Here's Pokusevski. Harrell defending. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Jones. Rozier outside. Now ball. Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Jones. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Horton Tucker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander to the wing, right side. And it's Giddey missing. The Hornets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Boucher finds ball. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The layup off target. The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Here's Boucher, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Who poked away. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
They call him Scary Terry for a reason. This guy's a blur in the open floor.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Inside. The turnaround. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Back to Jones.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Jones with the block. Horton Tucker on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And they recover it. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Back half of the year, they've been much more aggressive in creating turnovers, and their offense has really benefited.
And the Thunder call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Tops in scoring, first in free throw percentage, and this is a team that moves the rock. Second in assists in the NBA. They're fun to watch with their ability to rotate the basketball.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Ball. And here's Rozier. Oubre on the wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Boucher, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for your Thunder, Taylor Horton Tucker. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Rozier outside. Pass the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
It's both from the stripe. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horton Tucker, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Boucher. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against the Kings, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Ball outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Horton Tucker. And there's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Get loud for your Thunder Girls! Give them a hand, your Thunder Girls this team!
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Rozier.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Driving inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside for Rozier. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
30 seconds.
And the Thunder making a change here. Simons checked in. And a change for the Hornets. John Wall, he's checked in for Rozier. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Simons. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Outside Wall. Pass to Bouknight. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Connaughton. We've got 1:23 left to play in the half. Clock at 6. He's covered by Oubre. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Hornets with a lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Harrell's checked in for Jones. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Hornets shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Here's Wall. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 8 points.
Oh, it's such a terrific passer out of the pick and roll. This time, Wall crosses him up. Nice shot.
Pass to Simons. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Simons got his second bucket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Sinks that one from the post. Now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, up 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Charlotte's way from the beginning. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. Checking out the Hornets, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly with the cheap teams with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Jones in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6, and count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jones, tightly guarded, deflected! To the inside, pass to Giddey. And down it goes, 2 points. He's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's Ball. Driving in. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Goes up on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, and Ball gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Hornet lead.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Boucher outside. Pass to Oubre. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oubre can't hit. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Floats one. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And he recovers it. Over to the left wing. Clock is at 3. And a miss there on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Oubre. And a nice finish on the layup.
Timeout.
Oubre's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Number 22.
Oklahoma City trailing. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Horton Tucker. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 11, 6 to shoot. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Hornets ball.
Pokuševski's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Alexei Pokuševski.
Off the inbound pass. Ball no good. The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. It's Pokuševski on the wing. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Down low. Here's Jones. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Giddey, pounded by Rozier. Good work there as it goes. He's got 7.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Ball outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Pokuševski. And the shot goes in. Now just a 1-point Hornet lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. For the lead. And that one's good. Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Coming onto the floor for the red team.
It's tipped. Here's Pokuševski. Give him 8 points now. Here's Simons. Soft touch off the glass. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Outside wall. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Bouknight. Kept alive by Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Now here's Wall. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bouknight. Simons with a rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Connaughton. Knocked away. Stolen by Wall. Here we go. 1-on-1. Puts it up. Drops one in from the wing. And the Hornets lead by 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Shot clock at 5, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And the Hornets making a change here.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Taylor Horton-Tucker, shooting 1.
One shot.
And here are the Hornets now. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And it's in there. Wall's got 10 points.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Here's Pokusevski. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Wall, the pass to Oubre. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
BA, I'm I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Connaughton. The Hornets making their last shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Hornets with a lead. Outside wall. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Simons. Here's Horton Tucker. 7 points in the game. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. And it's the Hornets on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break. But for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Horton Tucker can't hit.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Number 34.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Simons. Here he goes. An easy 2 on the layup. Simons got 6. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bouknight. Outside wall. Pass to Oubre. Second chance effort. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Oubre's got 9 points now in the second half.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Hornets out in front. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Ball for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And for Charlotte, we've got Chris Boucher. Bouknight out there with John Wall. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Here's Connaughton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. With the second effort, and he lays it in. 24 points for him.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Kenny. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Ball for 3. The offensive rebound. Boucher. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And it's a 5-point Charlotte lead. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. With the tip.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
On the wing, Connaughton. He shoots it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and Wall repeatedly is able to do damage inside because of it.
And that one good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the big finish by Wall.
How about that? Wall's been in the league over a decade, and he's still got that impressive vertical. Love watching him rise up and throw it down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Wall, and it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 7 tonight. Stolen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. No good. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City trailing. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, number 21. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Connaughton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder, Rozier gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Jones, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Rozier. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Ball.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Ball with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And they're running. Pounded by Rozier. And it's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows? Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And the second free throw is good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Back to Ball. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 6. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Giddey. Throws it up high.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now Jones. Oh, got a piece of it. Misses in close. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Boucher. Here's Oubre. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Hornets with a lead. Outside Jones. Out to Oubre. Pass to Ball. Boucher outside. Now here's Oubre. This one for three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddy. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Ball outside. Boucher right side. Inside. Here's Jones. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Giddy. Gilgeous-Alexander against Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. That shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. The 3 from Ball. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey team, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for his team over that last break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And he drops the first. And so Ball nails both of them. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets pull it in. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Ball. And it's Giddy with a rebound. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with a bucket.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're on top by 10. There's 1:26 left in the game. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, pounded by Ball. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Boucher, and he lays it up and in. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hornets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Rozier can't get it to go. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Ball. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long and good night, everyone.